Hey everybody, and welcome to the Indie Guy. I'm the Indie Guy, Jonathan Moody, and wow, today was a gigantic haul. Uh, I was thinking if I don't get another DVD for like a week, I think I'll be fine. I've got Blu-rays and DVDs here, and I'll kind of explain it to you. Okay, so first of all, my friend Anna and I decided to go shopping today up in Newport News, which is like, a half hour away, 20 minutes to a half hour away. So I went down to, we checked out Second and Charles because I had a specific movie I wanted to go and get. And they had a free bin, which is like, you go out there and just like free stuff. And so I usually just check it because you never know. There might be some cool books or whatever, records. I was looking for records because a friend of mine said anytime that I see free records to grab them for him. So I went there, didn't see any records, but I did see 6 Blu-rays and like a junk load of DVDs. Now, there's a few DVDs I already had and a few DVDs I had no interest in, and I gave I gave a few to, that Anna, could pick up for herself. So I decided to pick up, like these 6 Blu-rays here. So and I picked up 4 DVDs. So and then the rest of the DVDs I got, and I'll explain those two later. But so here is one, Marvel's Avengers, the first one. I don't have this on Blu-ray, so I was very happy to get it. Then The Amazing Spider-Man, which I still have not seen yet either, so I'm excited to watch that. Inception, which I've seen, but it's been a while. Now I was like wondering why this particular one was in the free bin. I guess it's because like the cover is kind of messed up, but honestly, if that's the biggest problem, it's really not that big of a problem to me. Next is Dark Knight Rises, which I have not seen and I bought on Blu-ray, but it's good because I've been wanting to get all the Batman movies on Blu-ray as well. So Blu-ray, DVD, and video cassette. So unfortunately, the newer, ones aren't on video cassette. So I'm just gonna have to do the older ones on video cassette. Dark Shadows, the Tim Burton movie. I haven't seen this one either. I'm not sure. See, I don't know if there's like an unrated version or something. Doesn't even look like it has any special features, and usually Tim Burton does at least commentary, so it's kind of a bummer to see that he didn't do it on this one. And I've heard mixed reviews on that. Some people really liked it and enjoyed it. Some people did not like it at all. So I'll definitely check it out. And Contraband, which I have not even heard of, but it's got Mark Wahlberg, it's got Kate Beckinsale, and it's got Giovanni Ribisi. I mean, I can't. And I think J.K. Simmons. So, like, how can you, go wrong with that? Now, here is 4 movies I got from the free bin as well. 4 DVDs. So I got Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood, from the Clint Eastwood collection. So that's pretty cool. I'll try to get the other ones from the Clint Eastwood collection. Then Mr. Brooks, which I had never even heard of, but my friends were telling me online that this is a really good movie, and I should definitely check it out. So definitely check it out this week. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which I have seen clips of, but I haven't seen the whole thing. I don't know. It's Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, and looks, with guns and spy stuff. So that looks like it'd be kind of fun. And then Gods and Generals, which I'm, kind of excited to rewatch this. I haven't seen it for a while now, and it's it's kind of a war movie, so it's a little war movie, so looking forward to checking it out. Now, here is what I ended up getting at Second and Charles. So, this is what I came there for, specifically. I wanted to get this movie, Feast, which I kept hearing about, but haven't gotten a chance to watch. I got it for a good price. Now, you have to understand, like, when I got the DVD, there was on the actual cover. Now this is a new cover that I put it on because the old cover had a like I don't know, some kind of sticky security thing. So when it in order for you to take it off, you'd have to peel it off, and then it got all sticky all over it, and I threw it away because it was pretty gross. Sticking to all the tapes and everything, it was just like, it's disgusting. I don't know why they do that, and I kind of asked them because, you know, these are used DVDs, and I want to check and see if, you know, they're in good condition. So I asked the lady there if I could see it inside them, and so she had to actually, you know, cut it open and everything. And she was like, I guess that some people have been stealing them, and you know, or whatever. But all the rest of the other ones I saw, I didn't see the tape on them, so I have no idea why that particular one people were trying to steal. But that was that. Let's see. Why is that not in the order? Where are the other? Okay. So the other two that I got from there, this still has the price tag on it, which these two actually both have the price tag on it, which eventually I'll try to get off. But Jason X, which completes my Friday the 13th collection, finally. I love this movie. A lot of people hate it for some reason or another, but I just think it's so freaking fun. You know, Todd Farmer, who did Drive Angry and a bunch of other movies, he wrote it. He also did My Bloody Valentine, and it was so much fun. It was like chasing in space. It was exactly what you would expect from it. I mean, it was just, to me, it was a good movie. I don't know. It's not my favorite. My favorite's actually the one everybody completely hates, which is Friday the 13th Part 8. Don't know why everybody hates that movie so much. Some people love it, and the people that love it, love it, like me. And the people that, you know, don't like it or hate it, just, you know, whatever. So, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, which doesn't complete, I thought it completed my Freddy, you know, my Nightmare on Elm Street thing, but I still need to get that crappy Nightmare on Elm Street remake, which, you know, I might want to rewatch again, just because Katie Cassidy's in it from Supernatural and a bunch of others, and Arrow. But alright, so after we hit up, you know, Second and Charles, that ended up costing me like $11 total. So that's not too bad. And then I went and spent $5 and I got 7 movies for $5. So let's go into this. The Town, which I needed to have. I don't know if you guys ever seen this movie, but it's really, really good. I totally recommend this movie. I need to rewatch it too. I didn't even realize Blake Lively was in it. I guess I really wasn't that into her back then. Anyway, also, Beethoven, the Beethoven trilogy, basically. I think, actually, I can't call it trilogy because I think there's a fourth or fifth. It's a triple feature. It's got Beethoven and Beethoven's Second on one disc, which, you know, I'm kind of not happy about because that's going to lose the quality of the film. But I guess, you know, when you look at Beethoven movies, you're not really looking for the quality of the film. And it's not like a Blu-ray or something, you know. But I remember loving Beethoven, you know, and Beethoven's Second. And I've never watched the third. I realized, like, I guess Charles Grodin and who's the other one? And Bonnie Hunt were in the first two, and then the second, Judge Reinhold took over. So, you know, and had Julia Sweeney in it. So, I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see the third one at some point. You know, it's just, these movies are just pure fun, you know, like cheesy fun. Also got Due Date, which I haven't seen in a while. I remember sort of being upset because I had just watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, like right before watching this movie, and I was just like, that's just a complete ripoff, you know. So it's one of those movies that it is a ripoff of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. I always love Robert Downey Jr. no matter what he does, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. And then, of course, this is like one of the gems of the time. I found this for $1. I have not seen the Evil Dead remake, and kind of really excited to check it out at some point. Just because it sounds fun, you know. I I love the original Evil Dead, and then so many people have said that this is actually as good as the first. Now, I know that's not going to be the case. Nothing can be as good as the first Evil Dead. That's like my favorite horror film. But I think it, you know, I have this feeling it's gonna be a good watch. It's probably gonna be up there with maybe Evil Dead 2 as far as comedy and all that stuff goes, but just as remakes kind of go. So excited about that. And then this is the last one that I got, and I'm super excited to rewatch this. I watched this like a while back, and the Kid Stays in the Picture, and it's a documentary about Robert Evans, who was this notoriously not stupid, whoops, notoriously he was kind of a jerk in a way, but he's like one of those guys who like knew, what he was doing, as far as producers and stuff. He produced a whole bunch of movies. You've probably seen a whole bunch of them. He produced Rosemary's Baby, produced the Godfather movies. And this goes into detail about what it took for him to do that, and how he met, his wife. I can't remember her name, but she was, I think she was Frank Sinatra's girl for a while, and like things like that. Just very cool stuff. If you haven't seen this movie and you're really into like the history of producing and what it kind of takes to be a Hollywood producer and everything, this is definitely the movie for you to watch. It's just one of those documentaries that just kind of blew my mind when I watched it. I'm just in awe of having it, and don't know why it took me so long to have it, but I'm very glad that I found it and was able to take that. So that was it. I'm not gonna go into like each one I got and everything, and do a recap. But it was so good, like being out there and doing this and having this haul, and basically 20 movies for $16. That's a pretty good deal, and a bunch of them being free. So if you are if you got a Second and Charles by you, go to the free bin. I don't know if there'll be movies there or not. Because the last time I went there, there wasn't. I don't believe there was any DVDs or Blu-rays. There definitely wasn't any Blu-rays. So I would have got that completely. But I went there today, and I had one plan, and it was to look for Feast. I wanted to see if I could get it on Blu-ray, and it was not on Blu-ray, or not there. It's on Blu-ray, but it wasn't at that particular place. So I decided, well, all right, I'll go and check out Second and Charles, because I know they get a lot of stuff that like Best Buy doesn't carry, because Best Buy wasn't carrying Feast. So I was like, maybe I'll check that out. And then I went there, and it was there, like, and I was so happy. So yeah, that's So go to Second Charles, check out the free bin. If they have Blu-rays and DVDs, great. If not, check it the next time. You never really know when it's gonna happen. A lot of people go, well, there's just books there. Well, there might be, but there might be records, or there might be CDs, or there might be movies. You never know. So unless you go in there and give it a check, you won't ever know. The other thing is with cash converters. I love that place, but man, for a place that has like I mean they have like rows and rows of movies. Most of the time, I just don't want to see half the stuff that they have. So it's like I have to go and look around, and I was so happy I found Evil Dead. In fact, I was talking to the guy up there. I was like, man, I'm lucky I found this, and he was like, yeah, we got it a couple days ago. And I was like, really? Wow, that's awesome, and nobody snagged it. And so I was just right time, right place. So you really never know. You gotta, as I've been told from other people, that you gotta hunt for these things. You never know what you're gonna find in these things. So thank you so much for checking this. Tonight I will be watching for Midnight Movie Monday. I'm gonna be watching The Fly at midnight. So right after I upload this video, I'm gonna go check that out, and then I'm gonna review it hopefully tomorrow. I haven't been doing reviews yet. Just haven't really been able to sit down and do one like right after this, like I wanted to, because right after this, I have to edit this, and editing this takes time. I wish it didn't, but unfortunately it takes time. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, also like, and follow on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Instagram and Twitter is at the INDIE underscore guy, and on Facebook it's at the underscore indie guy, INDIEGUI. Alright, well thank you guys so much, and hope you guys enjoyed this, the second video of the second season. Keep checking back. Bye.